Miranda Kerr was on Fox and Friends to promote her skincare line, KORA Organics, and a topic came up. She had recently been on Instagram, and she posted this picture of her doing yoga on the beach. And apparently that's what Fox and Friends wanted to focus on, and it got a little bit awkward. Let's watch.
All right, here's you Instagram.
Wow. There I am balancing.
Now, is this work or is this play?
A bit of both. That was a bit of both. I grew up as a gymnast.
Right.
And I love yoga.
Now, who snapped that picture? Was it your husband, Orlando Bloom?
No, it wasn't actually. He's actually in New Zealand right now, finishing up The Hobbit.
Well, then who took the
Peter
picture?
Jackson.
And you bent over backwards for
I
him.
bent over backwards for my skincare line.
Do you wake up that flexible?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I was a gymnast growing up, and now I do yoga, and it's
Miranda has a 2-year-old child. This is
You want to ask her to do it right now? Is that what?
I was in a dress, you know.
You can't do that? Oh, there you go. That's close enough. That was good. That was more than I thought we'd get.
Okay, so now first we're going to make fun of the fact that they're pervs.
Yeah.
Like when you wake up in the morning, yoga, is that flexible?
She's trying to stay on message. Yeah, I bent over backwards for my products, but they would not let her.
Message? What's your fucking message? Why is she on a news show?
She's promoting her skincare products.
Who gives a shit?
Right,
Run a commercial.
she does.
Buy a spot.
Now, no, and so this is the funny part about Fox News, as we all know, which is that they have incredibly hot girls, anchors, women, etc. And Roger Ailes apparently watches the channel. He runs the channel, of course, with the volume turned off. And so he thinks you have to be eye candy. So like they book based on that. So they're like, oh, she's super hot. Who cares what it's about? Let's bring her on, right? And ask her to do yoga and grab her ankles, literally, right?
Do you think maybe, like, if Roger Ailes, like, say Monday, he decides I'm going to listen to the sound, that he's going to be like, holy shit, the things we say.
I didn't know we were saying that.
It's fucking Sean Hannity, guy's out of his mind.
What's weird is why Fox News allowed Satan to enter their studio.
Totally.
The lieutenant governor, guy running for lieutenant governor in the Republican Party in Virginia, E.W. Jackson, says that if you do yoga, it allows Satan to possess you.
To enter
and the Fox News people, it's not like they don't know that. Of course they know that. So why did they invite Beelzebub into the studio that day?
Temptation. Yeah.
Well, wake up
crazy.
flexible in the morning.
But I think also a point that you alluded to earlier is that we love to make fun of them, obviously. They're being so pervy with this attractive model. If she came on this show, at least as pervy, if not pervier.
No. And in conclusion, I would like to pardon them. Okay. Am I not merciful?
You had her on?
No, but
if
I
we were
would
to.
have her on, and I would ask her to do yoga. That's for damn sure.
Yep.
Have you ever seen me interview lesbians? Check out TYT interviews.
Yeah, you know what?
So I don't blame him. Don't get me wrong.
You wouldn't. You'd have the lesbians on, and you'd talk about lesbian sex. That would be the point of having the lesbians on. You wouldn't, under the auspices of promoting your fucking nonsense skincare line, you're not going to get some girl here who does yoga and be like, are you flexible in the morning? You're not doing it.
Steve Ducey the whole time made no effort. I watched the whole interview, right? Made no effort not to gawk at her.
He just giggled the entire time.
And is Kilmeade's asking a question or whatever? Kilmeade used every piece of energy he had to ask each question. Kilmeade's like, can't keep a thought in his head for longer than a second and a half.
There's not a lot of blood left in his brain.
Anyway, come to me. This is how Ducey's looking at her the whole time. I'm like, all right, Steve, I got it. You're checking her out. I already pardoned you, but bring it down a little bit, literally.